Alright, good evening. I was thinking about what game to play. I was looking at doing more Shadowrun Returns, and I was just like, you know what, the story's okay in that game, but like, the gameplay itself is not good, so I was like, you know what? Wait, I didn't get all the way to Rapture, did I? Oh my god, I got really far last time I played. But I was thinking, and I was like, huh. Did I really get this far? Hold on, let me see what the last level of this was. Oh yeah, I did get this far. Okay. I thought I only got to hell for some reason, but now that I think about it, yep. See, this is why I need to beat this game. It's weird when you get like halfway through beating a game and then you put it down for like a month. Or even like half a year. Oh my god, I'm blind. I almost should go and do earlier levels because of how out of practice I am. Am I able to... Wait. I think I could squeeze through there. Ooh. Ooh. That could be really clean. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this again. So I was watching Games Done Quick GDQ, and it got me thinking like, oh man, I want to play a game that has nice quick mechanics. And look at me just dying over and over again. It's great. This is the way gaming's supposed to be. No. Try to get this, because I feel like this is 100% possible, and it would be really quick if I could do it without getting any keys or anything. Maybe I should just try to get the key. Maybe to warm up. You know what? It's stupid for me to not play this game for months and then come and try to do the end. I'm gonna go try to get bandages or do upside down. What is it called? How do I change it to... Oh, Dark World. Oh yeah, I have to... Is there a bandage here? I guess there's no bandage here. there something that says if there's a bandage or not, or whether or not you got it? I guess you just need to find the bandages if they are there. So how am I gonna do this fast enough? Probably just jump like that. Replay level. Nice, there we go. Alright, and let's look for bandages on the way here. There might actually be a bandage up here. Never mind, you can't go up there. That might be a... no, there's no bandages here. Oh, there's a bandage. There's a warp zone here, so I don't think there's a bandage in this level. And yeah, there's no bandage here. No bandage here either. Oh, I didn't have A+ on that last level. Okay. I think you have to go up here to get A+. Nice, there we go. Nope, no bandage. I think there's a bandage here. Yeah, oh yeah, look at that bandage. This game's actually got lighting. Nice. How am I gonna get this? No, I gotta get it first try, otherwise I'm not gonna get it. Then... oh my god, I didn't even get it. That might work though, because I can still jump up on just a few blocks. There we go. Nice. And, wait, did we get A+ on that? Yeah, we did. Nice. And there's no bandage here. Oh, look at that bandage. That might be fun. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Nice. So warp zone here, we already got that. There's no Band-Aid here, but do we have A+? We do. I think we almost have the forest complete of Band-Aids and A+. No. I feel like the Band-Aids might be hidden somewhere, but I can't. I haven't found any that were hidden, so I am skeptical of that. Did I miss A+ on any? Nope. Oh, there's a difficult Band-Aid. Okay, so I gotta slide off. Okay. Let's see what I gotta do. Oh, not that. Ace said who? You know what? This would be a really good game to try and get an AI to play. Nice game. This is I still haven't found a platformer that like I think has better movement than this. Oh, so close. I've already beat all these levels. I'm just doing like achievements right now. Trying to get this Band-Aid. Oh my god, I think I got it. Oh, you can't jump off that. It's sloped downwards. You gotta go over to the wall. Okay. I blundered. Man, I'm kind of pissed. I had a setup for rendering my shaders, and it involved lowering the GPU timeout so that I could render shaders that went for longer than like 15 seconds per frame. And Windows Update somehow broke that. So now I can't render out shaders, and it's actually got me triggered as fuck. Want to use Linux? So this is something I actually can't do on Linux. Like, I don't have working GPU drivers for Linux. I should actually look into that, because I'm sure Linux does have a GPU timeout, though. I don't know, they just don't work. Hey, Namori. Here, Linux? Yeah, so on Windows there's this thing called TDR delay that you can turn up how long it takes the GPU to crash if a shader's running too long. Is there an equivalent on Linux? I'm sure there would be. Oh, yes. I got it and then I just walked off the edge. Oh, I'm my own worst enemy. The real game is like... Oh. Make tile render and render small tile per frame. Yeah. I looked into that. Yeah. So my solution was to call GL Finish. Because what was happening for me was it was stacking up like 1,000 frames. It's just like doing draw call over and over again. So like even with tiled rendering, what would happen is it would send out the draw call to render a tile, right? And the path tracing shader was so slow that like even rendering out a tile would take like a second sometimes. And then what happened is like while it was rendering that single tile, it was queuing up like 1,000 draw calls for other tiles. And I don't know why, but it like even if a tile was under like the 15 seconds, if those thousands of tiles stacked up was more, then it would crash. Like you can do tile rendering using discard without any other code. Yeah, I know. That same thing applied. So close. So close, but so far. No. Unless I think I already told you on Linux I've rendered my Tetris shader demo video where frame take up to a minute, render a whole video for like 3 hours. So does Linux just not have that issue then? Oh my god, yes. Yes, finally. Oh, we got the Band-Aid. I should have watched all of the clones of me try to do that. Linux is better than Windows. Yeah, it is. But except for streaming, actually Linux for me is not better for streaming. Linux desktop environment does not have that killing driver feature at all, and using Vulkan you can render even without desktop environment. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, this is new. I've never done this before. I love this game. It's all glitched out. I wonder how they did that messed up font rendering. Like, I bet that's a shader that actually twists around the font atlas. Kinda got the subpixel rendering looking pretty crisp. Nice. Are you still using distance fields? Oh my god, I suck. Okay, let me try doing that again. Wait. I guess I can't do that again. My script to render shared toy shaders to video, use it to create all my videos, and I launched on GNOME 3. XFCE4, it works same even after minutes, freeze it does not stop rendering. Interesting. So is there even a thing like GPU timeout on Linux? Okay, I guess I can't do this again. everything here then. Oh, don't have A+ on this level. Everything default, I didn't change anything. Yeah, so they must have like way higher timeout or something, I don't know. Ooh, how do I time this? Am I able to jump? This might be too slow. Oh, no, we got it. Oh yeah, I was looking at Unity the other day. I think I'm finally gonna make a game. I'm gonna make a generic zombie wave shooter, but it's gonna have puzzle elements and support custom maps through Unity asset bundles. Destructible body? No, it's gonna be super simple. It's gonna be like generic animation. You know what, actually, so I might do procedural animations where like each zombie moves a little bit differently, and I might do like destructible body is really hard. I could, you know what, that actually what is the trick that people do when you like blow off an arm? You like flip the bone inside the other arm and like scale it down to 0 so the arm disappears, right? Is that the trick? And then when it like blows off, you spawn another like piece of the Gibhard arm and throw it off. Like, I definitely think that's possible. But I think what I would do instead of doing that, I would just do simple like explosion where the zombie basically just like explodes. But yeah, it's going to take a while. I'm mostly just going to start with 3D art. On Unity, it's easier because you can convert on-air body position to particles, so you can cast particles on bone or whole body position. Custom animation. Custom shader code, as I know. I thought about what shaders I want for making a game, and so far, like, most of the Unity-based shaders are really good. I just want a world space texturing shader. That's the one thing I'm gonna code, I think. Because, like, oh my god, it's so useful to just be able to, like not have UV, like, just have like a 3D model of an object that doesn't have UVs and just really easily texture it. It's so nice with having world space texturing shader for that. Fear had that where you can blow off the body into parts. Yeah. So part of the making the game process is also going to be prioritizing stuff, like starting with just base gameplay and not really doing complex stuff like ragdolls or anything until the base game is actually in place. But the thing I want to do to make it separate from most games is kind of do RPG elements. Like, I don't know. Oh my god, I got it! Oh my, yes! I want to do like RPG elements on the guns. So there's gonna be like, I don't know if anyone knows Borderlands, where there's like gun parts. So you can have like you'll have like pistol parts, or like magazines that could fit in like pistols and SMGs, things that have like the same ammo size. and then you got like barrels and frames and different parts of the guns. So then you'll, even with just like, say you just said like 3 different barrels, 3 different, where am I going? I can't, oh, there's a platform over there. I jumped off into nowhere and didn't see the platform until it was too late. But anyways, basically do like a procedural gun system where I just make a few parts of guns, and then if you have like 3 barrels, 3 magazines, and like 3 frames, if you got 3 times 3 times 3 guns, that already gives you like, what is that, 27 guns. So then have like a thing where I'm not 100% certain on it yet. I think I might do gun spawns where you have to, like, to encourage you to look around the map, guns spawn, and then like if they're like procedural and they have stats, then you'll be like looking at what gun you want to get. It's not just like, oh, I found a gun, great, I'm going to use it. You're going to be looking like, does this have the stats I want, or anything like that. And then the key thing, I think, is that what makes like Call of Duty Zombies really good, and what I like about like some of the modded Killing Floor 2 maps, is stuff where like through the map you'll find like these books, and then there's an area where it's like, oh, if you find these 4 books you can unlock secret area. Hope you remember tomorrow your whole plan that you tell now. Yeah, so the huge overkill part is that I figured out that if you have a puzzle system where you allow technically unlimited items, obviously it's limited by the computer's memory, and then you add a simple logic of checking if they have a certain item or they have a certain number of items, if it's possible to do, so there'll be like levers and things that can do triggers and change basic things, like either give the player an item or move something in the world, which could be like opening a door or something, or spawning an item, like just super basic things. But with that, I figured out, just like giving the player an item while also having the ability to check if they have an item, it basically lets you open the door to do like programming, which I think would be like ridiculous. But basically just having like super simple puzzle features that also have like emergent mechanics where you can do a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, that was good if I had just gone for it. But yeah, like I was saying, just starting with just shooting zombies first, and yeah. Oh yeah, so I want to, the key part is just doing good feeling first person shooter combat. Like having really nice recoil on the guns, where when you're shooting, it really like gives you a feeling. Like, that's the thing I think about Killing Floor and games like Doom. There's one of the new games, Beats Per Minute. They have a feel to it where like the animations of the guns just feel powerful. So I feel like that's one of the first things I just want to do, is just do like simple stuff that feels good, like that. So then just shooting zombies will feel good. But obviously it requires a balance. If everything feels powerful, then nothing feels powerful. Okay. Maybe? Oh my god, this level is baiting me. I just figured out that tiny little crevice that I'm trying to go into isn't where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to try to jump around here and go up on that side. But yeah, one of the things I think is really cool is that with Unity, if I let people load in asset bundles and I design it so that it's like a pretty intuitive system of basically like, I don't know if people know how Unity's asset bundles works, but like I can make an asset bundle myself that has code in it for the base of the game that has stuff like zombie spawn points, so that people can add a script that says like how often zombies spawn and at what point. They can add like gun spawns and stuff like that. Also change like game options and things. But then they're able to build it into their own asset bundle. And then they can share that with people as a modded map, because of the way Unity's asset bundle system works. And they aren't able to build scripts into their asset bundle, which means that it's just maps. You can't have viruses or anything in it. It's actually such a nice system. And then that means that people can build modded maps in Unity with all of Unity's features. They can bake light maps in it. They can do it all. Create terrain. So good. That's how VR chat works. Yeah. Yeah, so I saw this issue actually on VR chat. So there is one issue with the Unity asset bundles. They aren't cross-platform. So like the desktop Windows, Linux, and Mac asset bundles aren't compatible with Android asset bundles. So like one of the issues I've seen with VR chat now that it's on Oculus Quest, which is Android, is that people who have avatars and stuff, like there's maps and avatars that work on desktop that don't work on Oculus Quest because people haven't built asset bundles for the Android version. You can still drop some shader that crash GPU or freeze game. You can't include shaders. Yeah, you can't make your own shaders. If there is already a shader in the game that can crash it, if they set, like say if you have an option that lets people set a for loop to infinity, which would obviously crash it, then yeah, they can make a material that will crash it. But actually, I don't think that would be... Wait. So if you did that, wouldn't it crash the editor? And then you wouldn't be able to even save or build the asset bundle? Even if you could do that. But like... yeah, you can't add new shaders. You can only make materials in asset bundles. So unless there's already a shader that can cause crashing... And yeah, that's on me as a developer to make sure that there's no shaders that crash things. I had no plan there. I was just falling with no goal, destination. My hands are getting sore. text rendering more working. Crisper or smoother? No. Double integral. That's just a double for loop. No. I'm at the point where I've done it so many times I'm doing worse. Analytic. The music in this is really good. It feels like the end. Oh my god. My hands were literally getting sweaty there. I need two integrals anyways for integrating over the same rec that another discrete one, summing all the samples in 2D. Analytic solving in 2K21, get 1 terabyte RAM and make lots of pre-calculated data. You forgot to include machine learning in that. How do I want to do this? Do we just... I think I'm just gonna try to jump this. I'm building a plan this time. It worked! Oh, I don't know if I can make this jump, though. Oh my god. Oh no. How do I pre-calculate? Pre-render the glyphs into an atlas. If the atlas is perfectly matching the size that you're rendering at, then there should be no issue. Oh. Okay. Getting an idea of how to do this. Wait, can I change the soundtrack here? What's the 2015 soundtrack sound like for this? That is a lot different. Talk about shaders. I'm doing subpixel font rendering. Okay, I have to jump off the wall there. Yeah, I don't think that's SVG Namori. Oh. Oh no! Yeah, that is the thing with SDFs. You can scale it up so big and have it still so smooth. Bitmaps are a lot less sharp than super sampling. That's the thing. And you can do outlines and stuff from the distance. Oh no! Real usage does not need magazine. I mean, for games, actually, like, I think for titles and stuff, you really do want big letters. Oh, I saved myself there. Oh. Making a reading program with UI, though. You know what, now that I think about it, regular TrueType fonts and stuff would be considered SVG, wouldn't they? Because contours in the contour system is vector graphics. I kind of like SDFs more because of the fact that it doesn't just have to be vectors. Like, you can technically generate, like, the SDF supports any type of geometry. No, no, no! PoE render million words on screen in less than 1 millisecond with any zoom on text. What is PoE? Hold on, wait. Wait a minute. There's a sound on my mic. 1 second. Oh, okay. I guess it's good now. Path of Exile. Path of Exile uses Windows Font Renderer. As far as I'm aware, yeah. I got it this time. This is the run. No, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I want to do some more advanced things like Outline Shadows, other kinds of effects. I agree that it's overkill, but I don't think that's a reason not to do it. Oh, how do I do that? My character seemingly was stuck to the wall. You do have smooth zooming and be able to zoom really far without having to rebuild atlases or having a fixed set of sizes to scale the font to. That's one of the main reasons I want to use this. Also, it's simpler to deal with. I only render the cliffs at once. It's pretty low in memory. Yeah, I think the shadows and stuff are overkill. I still think SDFs and stuff are good. No! I actually want to look at that too. Slug library. Ooh, Bezier curves on the GPU. What is the C4 engine?
I am impressed.
What? Hey, Dr. Fetus? What is the C4 engine? Looks like no info on it. It looks like my kind of engine, an engine that has no information on it. Oh yeah, I've seen Slug before. Hey Dr. Fetus, I'm completely sidetracked right now and reading about font rendering in Path of Exile. Slug renders shapes on the GPU directly from outline data composed of quadratic Bezier curves to produce crisp text at any scale, from any perspective. No pre-computed textures, assigned distance field. This is complete lie that it is the only existing GPU render method that renders properly anti-alias glyphs. That's a lie. That right there is bullshit. Because, like, there's so many other GPU things that render with perfect minification and maximizing. Anti-alias without any pre-computed texture. Do I want to read this? Shader source. Shader source. It's part of the supplementary material by Eric Lingill. I'm happy that there's shader code. Wait. This is the hilarious part to me. Without any pre-computed texture images. Proceeds to use texture images. I feel like they completely, like, failed to describe this algorithm with English. It doesn't use textures, it literally samples textures like 5 fucking times, dude. Look at this. Look at all of the texture samples here. Yeah, I am not impressed with this. Look at all of these for loops. I don't think this is good for performance. It's good, but I really feel like the performance of this is not good. This is actually just like contour rendering. You know what I don't get about this? So this technique of splitting the glyph into like scan lines of horizontal or vertical bands, this is exactly how contour rendering works. So I don't understand why they did Bezier curves when you could just do a contour scan line here, and I believe it would be way quicker and you would support more different types of shapes than just quadratic Bezier curves. Yeah, I don't know. This is cool, but I don't think it's like that robust. I don't think it's that fast, and I don't think that it supports as many like shapes because it's limited to quadratic Bezier curves. I'm just looking up. This is mine. That just looks like proper font. I'm trying to see, it says that TrueType fonts are imported into the Slug format, but mention the Tiger SDF file. Here it is in Glossy Paint. Directly as vector graphics by Slug. The Twitter video does not do this justice. The Twitter video quality does not do good. So this still just looks like so I'm confused. I think this is just doing contour rendering. Hold on, I think I read the, like, wait a minute. Here we go, font conversion. Wait, it's font conversion. Here we go. Where does font conversion start? Alright, here we go. Command line tool that reads TrueType and PostScript flavors and converts them into Slug font format. Every font used with Slug must first go through the collision process. Containing glyphs or far more characters than are needed. You can exclude areas. As glyph is imported, quadratic Bezier curves are generated for each contour defining the shape of the glyph. If a contour has fewer than 3 control points, then it is deleted. If a quadratic curve is degenerate because its endpoints are equal, then it is deleted. Each cubic curve belonging to PostScript outline is approximated by 1 or more quadratic curves. Preserve positions and tangents at original endpoints. This is interesting. I feel like at the end of the day, this is doing contour rendering and not really doing quadratic Bezier curves. Because when I read that shader there, I already closed it already. This looping through the horizontal bands. This literally just sounds like so what the contour rendering does is across a horizontal scan line you save the like if you know how inside out polygon works, you save the points on the surface, and then for example like before the first point is outside the shape, and then as soon as you hit a point everything past that is inside a shape until you hit another control point, basically doing the inside out polygon algorithm on a scan line, and then combining multiple scan lines you get a complete contour. I haven't seen this before, but let's look at it. control points are drawn below in gray. Oh my god, is this just generating... This is just generating a polygon representation of the E, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, how... And then it's just fixing up the curves in a shader? Does it give the shader of how it fixes up the curves? Curve stack is easy, we just need to flip the pixels in the area between the actual curve. I wish it explained how it actually did this stuff. Area between the curve and polygon is calculated because it can be done independent for each quadratic segment. It's 2 endpoints and 1 control point. Oh, actually, this is really simple. Huh. Well, you might actually just be able to do this without multi-sampling by just analyzing the curve like a distance function, but I might be wrong about that. This is a nice technique. I think this would be more efficient than this when it comes to low quality things. It's actually really hard. I feel like, from my experience, anything that renders polygons like this instead of doing it in the shaders with textures is way faster to do polygons. So I'm leaning towards this being way faster and more optimized. Because, like, yeah, for loops in shaders, like, it's ridiculously slow. How lol? The GPU is designed to just, like, power through polygons. Like, I can't remember how it works, but, like, there's literally a part of the GPU that just processes stuff for vertices and stuff. So you actually want to, like, split your processing between doing it in vertices and with geometry and also having fragment shader kernels going. $2D RTX. That would be a bit overkill. So use the fragment shader. Yeah, but this, from what I've seen, doesn't do any... Like, this can be implemented easily with just a single if statement. Alright, I should go back to Super Meat Boy. Alright. Where was I? That was actually probably really good to give my hand a break. I bet I'm gonna get this now. You always do things better after oh my god, that was so smooth until it wasn't. My hands are sweating. It's so funny how your body's like, oh, you need to do something important? Why don't I just make it harder for you? No! Okay, I almost got that. You know what? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna practice, before we get the key again, we're gonna practice this part. We're gonna just practice going up here. Because this is actually nice. I can practice this before actually getting to here to where it matters with the key. So when I actually have the key and when it matters, I know what I'm going to do. Kind of. You have to go fast at certain areas and then slow down for jumps. Nice. Okay, I got it. Let's just do it one more time for good luck. Alright, I've got it. I don't got that part though. You know what? I think I like the other music better. This is what it all comes down to. We've practiced this nearly 100 times now. Are we gonna fuck up? Most likely, but we will eventually get it though. I wonder what font rendering library Unity uses. I bet it uses like TrueType font or something. Oh, yes! We got it! We got it! Wait, Unity uses IMGUI? Ooh, that's a tricky one. No! I couldn't outrun it. their own. Oh yeah, you mean like the stateless UI, how you can just call like GUI button and it'll just create a button? I love that. So you still use that if you're creating an editor plugin for Unity? It is so nice. Like, you can really just create a UI super quickly. It is not the most efficient, but at the end of the day, if you're just trying to like create a game and it helps you, like, they don't use it for the actual UI anymore, but still in the editor, like, say you just want to make a tool that, like, when you click a button it spawns randomly generated cubes or something, you can just do that super quickly, and it's really nice. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh, this is a new one. This is a new one. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. I just realized I missed the key right there. It's not clear to me that immediate mode is the most efficient. Especially for text, where you can gain a whole bunch by buffering together, like say if you're doing like that polygon rendering, you could combine together polygons into a batched mesh and do like way faster rendering, as an example. GUI does that, batches everything in the frame. Ah. Yeah, I think that works pretty well. I have a friend doing a 2D engine for like an MMORPG, and they switched everything to a big texture atlas that's built every single frame, like updated every single frame, and a big mesh that references the atlas, and it's what they found to be the fastest rendering. Being able to do like thousands of objects and still get like 4K FPS. But it's like old school tile-based sprite rendering, so they can, yeah, it's something that they like, you could they specifically optimized for. You can't do it with like every game. Texture size, yeah, so they use texture arrays as far as I'm aware, and that gives them a massive limit. What did I just got stuck on the bottom wall there. Doom Quake Engine, do that Atlas rendering for ages, you know? Yeah. Now I have to get out of there. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Where is... Where's the Band-Aid girl? I have got such a flow down now for this. It is wonderful. I need to stop trying to jump through that corner and just not be stuck in the corner when I'm escaping. I like functional APIs retained or in immediate mode. I don't like the library holding too much state or object-oriented programming. I kind of like it. It depends what it is. Stateless I find is way easier to use, but it's normally a lot less optimized. This music is so good. But my playing is shit. I think you can actually unlock the poop or brownie. There's a boss in this called Brownie who's literally poop. Or like sewage. And I believe you can unlock him as a character. Okay, can I just sit here? Nice! Alright, I have built a plan. Wonderful. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm supposed to go... Oh! What level are we on? I think we're almost at the actual, like, final boss fight. There should just be one or two more levels. What if I just try going up here? Does it let you do this in this level? No. Maybe? No. Alright, I gotta figure out these saw movements. I think I can, so I can jump over the small saw right here. Oh, I can jump over all of them. Okay. Alright. Boom. Omega! So this must be the last level before the boss. We're actually gonna beat Super Meat Boy tonight, I think. Not like all of it, but... Wait, I'm assuming I can beat the final boss. so funny how I got it really well on like my first, like you get it pretty nice on your first try, and then as you do it more, you actually get worse. I almost think that this... Oh wait, no, never mind, this is where I'm supposed to go. Do I want to try to jump through these right here? No, those are too tall. Oh my god. Am I stuck? Ooh, can you make that? I wonder if you can make that. It's so close. Yeah, like I need to take breaks for my fingers and then just kind of let them rest, and then I play better afterwards. Finger fatigue is a real thing. Maybe I'll switch fingers. That'll just make me play way worse. I just completely messed up there. But I didn't die, so that's something, I guess. At the end of the day, it's kind of honorable to die. Alright, I kind of have a plan of going in like that. Like, I think I can just jump in if I go at the right angle. That was not the right angle. This is so difficult, but it makes sense because it's the last level before the final boss. At least, wait, let me make sure. Is this? Oh yeah, this is the final level. Oh, man. It's so difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna try going for the jump. Actually, maybe if I Maybe I'll try going through the two on the top. See if I can jump high enough to get through. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna have to go through the bottom. No, I jumped way too high. There's like a flow to the level, and if you don't get the flow, it just doesn't work. That one is really hard for me, where you just have to like do a jump to the left and then at the same time like curve around to the right. And you have to do it right at the correct curve so that you don't hit the saw right here. That is so sketchy. I don't know, maybe I'll just try. Oh, that's it. That's it. You just walk off the edge. It's so simple. I think I was overthinking it. Okay, I think I just need to get the absolute correct speed there. I am so determined to beat this. No. So close. Okay, I need to just take a break. Just rest. Okay. Alright, new area. New area. Oh my god, there's a key? So this actually... Oh my god. That shouldn't be that hard. That's actually a pretty common, you just jump through the two saws. I shouldn't have that much of an issue with that. Everything is getting covered in blood now. There's nowhere I haven't died. Why did I jump there? So, okay, we jump up here, we get the key. Oh, that is difficult. Going downwards through those saws is hard. I think I'm just gonna need to actually fall. Do a controlled fall. Need to get just the right momentum there. No. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water. Take a quick break. Because I definitely think that'll make me play way better. What the fuck, OBS? Why can't I change the color of the font, OBS? What? Wait, what? Okay, since when? I'm so confused. Wasn't there a color select here in OBS? Speaking of fonts, I swear to God, there was like a font select. Oh my God, it's all down here. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Okay, I'll be right back. Just sample the 8 neighboring pixels, do it properly or something, sample the 3x3 kernel. Be overkill though. I guess it depends how high quality you want it to be. Just running face first into the saw. Have an alpha texture? What would be the best way to approximate the derivative? I mean, you don't approximate the derivative, you sample the derivative is the difference between two of those values. It's not approximated, it just is. Alright, so I think the best way to do this is to just drop down there and kind of move side to side. I didn't get it there, but I have an idea of how to do it. Oh my god. I will beat this through sheer force of will if that is what it takes. I actually think I'm getting tired and getting worse. Oh my god. I'm getting better, but I'm also getting worse. Like, I'm knowing the map better, but I'm playing worse. Alright, so jumping off the wall there would go too high. Right? Yeah. So I think I need to, like, slide. Oh my god, I did it. Oh, ooh, now this is a good one. This is, okay, this is hard to see because I just realized I need to move the chat, and I just realized my camera and the chat was blocking the side of the screen. So this saw right there, I have to wall jump off the ground and then go around the saw. Whoa, I don't, like, I'm actually not sure how to do that. I don't know if I'll be able to go high enough. God damn it. Alright, my finger is literally getting sore. I think I'm gonna stop the stream here. Apparently we're not gonna beat this, at least tonight. I think I did pretty good though. I got everything done on A+, and got all the bandages of the forest, and I mean I got these 4 levels done too, which were they themselves really difficult. So now we got 53% progress on the forest, and we can actually go and we can start taking out the dark mode here, which I think these have their own bandages, I'm not certain. Let's look. It's like the same levels, but just, it's like New Game Plus. Everything's faster and more difficult. So we will continue that. I'm really liking this game. I'm looking at other games from my Epic Games and like everything else to play. There's so many games on the list, but I feel like these ones like Super Meat Boy that I've had forever just haven't beaten are like the ones to take out first. That game exhausts me way more than I expected it to. And not just like my hands. Alright. That's it for the stream today. It's gonna be a shader programming stream tomorrow. I'm gonna make another 3D scene. I think I'm gonna finally get started on a nice winter icy scene that I've wanted to do for a while. But that's kind of why I made the snow. I wanted to have some stuff ready. I also want to have an aurora, but I have an idea of already how to program that. And then yeah, I think I'm also going to get started with Unity development tomorrow. We'll see. No promises. And other than that, just more Super Meat Boy until that's done. Good luck, said who, with your, well, any of the font rendering stuff you're doing. Each time I talk to you, you're like working on something, some new part of it, so I'm sure you'll get this part done and move on to the next thing soon enough. Anyways, have a good evening, good day, good afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you for watching. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.